Welcome, we're gonna get the Well That Escalated Quickly challenge and unlock the 12-minute later starting locations. This storyline is actually quite interesting, so you should play it normally, but if you're just looking for a quick way to do it, this should help you. We're gonna start behind the manor and we don't actually need anything. We're just gonna sneak past all these guards, wait until this guy turns around, and then we're gonna make our way towards the graveyard. The idea is that we need a ring that is buried with the main target from the main mission. So we're gonna make our way right over here. And we're gonna find the grave, and also we're gonna find a shovel right behind it, which is the only thing that we actually need. So there's the grave, you might remember from the main storyline, and behind it is a shovel. So we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna dig up the poor guy that is buried here. Funny enough, it would be if you killed one of the targets in the main missions by pushing him into the grave, if there would be two bodies here, but there's only one. So pick up the ring and then we're gonna make our way into the mansion. On the outskirts of the mansion itself you are allowed, so you're just trespassing right here. But there are also no guards, so just climb your way up. Right there. And here you're allowed. Then we're gonna just make our way into the bathroom, where you again are not allowed, but there's also nobody there. There's just a maid in the next room, but she's busy, so you can just run by her. Once you enter the library, you wanna look for this bookshelf right next to the door, and you're gonna pick the hand. And on the hand you can place the ring, and that will open a secret door. And there you have an elevator. And then some AI starts talking to you. Well, technically the AI is talking to Diana, but
how far down does this go?
Whatever.
13.9 meters.
And we're gonna make our way down. It is actually quite nice how much they put into this level. Like they added an entire section underneath the level, which is nice. It's not just the same old maps. I wish you could do more down here, but well, it's a bit better than some of the targets. And then we just gonna make our way into the laboratory, and the main target will make her way down here as well. Normally you have to track her, listen to her, and all the Hitman stuff. As I said, you should play the normal mission, it is quite interesting, but you can also do it this way. Just come down here and you will find some former employees, I'm guessing, down here, right there. And we're gonna make our way into the main hall, and we will arrive at the same time at Mila Jovovich, or what her name is in this, Lilith something, I think. All quite nice, and when we go into the main hall, there you see a black glowing room, and of course that is where the target is. And the basic idea is she will inject herself with a virus and infect a lot of other people. So
She's magnetic.
there's a bit of talk right here.
Watch yourself.
I wasn't anticipating you.
Few people do. But you are different.
Perhaps a part of me did know. After all, it's poetic, isn't it? The man who delivered.
And basically this will result in a Hokkaido kind of situation where you have to kill all the infected, which you don't need to do for this challenge. You just have to wait until she infects herself.
Even a little. The thought of killing at such scale.
But you should leave once she starts, so you don't get infected yourself. So there it is, and now we can leave.
I will visit my
You see the little yellow skull, like the Patient Zero in Hokkaido, or Hokkaido. And we're gonna leave, and then there's a fun callback for Resident Evil, which of course Mila Jovovich was in. The movie, I mean, the first one. So that's why I said you should play this normally, so you don't get spoiled, because this next part is actually quite interesting. But if you're still here, you probably don't care that much about it.
47. You need
Which
to find
is,
a
we
way
got a
out.
nice little trap with some lasers, as AIs used to do. So we're gonna duck here, and then it turns you around, and you're gonna duck again. And then for the last one, there will be a prompt. For me, the prompt came and disappeared very quickly, so be careful. Right there it was, and it leaves and comes, and I don't know what was up with that, but he does a little move. Very Ada Wong of 47. And then you basically just leave, and the challenge is done, and you will get the starting point that basically is right here. You get a little cutscene, and that's
Well,
basically it.
that was quite the
If it helped you,
47. We cannot
Let
allow
me know.
Devereaux
See you
to
next
spread
time.
the virus. Ensure containment by any means necessary. Ether's backup has arrived. They're locking down the manor. Plan accordingly, 47.